Hello, my name is Petru Matei and my student number is S334823. It's a module of communication and interpersonal skills. Let's carry on. Good afternoon. This is my presentation about analyzing the strength and limitation of assertive communication style. First, I will explain what assertive communication is. Assertive communication means you express your thoughts, express your feelings and needs in a clear and honest way. At the same time, you respect the other person. It is the middle way between being passive, which means staying quiet and not saying what you think, and being aggressive, which means shouting or being rude. For example, instead of staying quiet when you are unhappy with something, you can say, like, I feel worried when this happened. You use a calm voice and a good eye contact. This style is very useful in daily life and especially in care work. Excuse me. Why is assertive communication important in health and social care? When we use it, patient they can feel that they are listened and valued. This is very important because many patients feel scared or worried when they are in a hospital or they are in a care home. It also helps building strong relationship, which is so important. It improves teamwork in between carers, nurse, and doctors. It reduces the misunderstanding and arguments, especially in busy environments. Overall, it supports person-centered care, which means the care is focused on what the individual person needs and wants. Now, let me talk about strengths. First, it builds trust and respect between carers and patient. When patients feel respected, they are more likely to share their concerns. Second, it helps solve problem faster. Instead of avoiding the issue, you deal with it directly but politely. Third, it makes the carer feel more confident in their job. There are even more strengths. It reduces stress for both for staff and patient at the same time. When people communicate well, the working environment became more positive. This leads to better quality of care and fewer mistakes. It also shows that the carer is professional. In my opinion, these strengths make assertive communication one of the best styles to use in health and social care. However, like everything, it also has some limitation. It can be difficult when the other person is very angry or aggressive. In those situations, it is not always easy to stay calm. It also needs a lot of practice. Not everyone finds it easy at the beginning. Some people might misunderstand and think you are being rude. Finally, in an emergency situation, when quick action needs, assertive communication is not always the best choice. Let me give you a real life example from care work. Imagine a older patient is upset and shouting because their family has not visited for 2 weeks. They feel lonely. An assertive response could be, I can see you are feeling lonely and upset. I understand how important your family is to you. Would you like me to call them for you or arrange a video call? This response shows that I understand their feelings. I stay calm and professional, and I offer practical help, which is much better than ignoring the patient or arguing with them. In conclusion, assertive communication has more strength than limitation. It is very useful in health and social care because it helps provide better care and creates respect between people. To improve the skill, we can practice with role play, with friends or colleagues, use I statements, listen careful to other and control your body language. Personally, I know I need more practice, but I will try to use this style more in the future to become a better carer. Thank you very much for listening. That was my presentation. I wish you all good. Thank you very much.